Ragdoll. Ragdoll is the cat that melts in your arms.
Pick one up, and instead of struggling to escape, it often relaxes completely.
That's exactly how this breed got its name. Ragdolls were carefully bred for one special trait, an incredibly calm and gentle personality.
With their large bodies, silky coats, striking blue eyes, and relaxed nature, they're often called one of the friendliest cat breeds in the world.
They love being around people.
Many will follow their owners from room to room, curl up beside them, and happily accept being carried for long periods.
Unlike many cats, they rarely react with scratching or biting when handled gently.
But that peaceful personality has another side. Ragdolls are so trusting that they often have weaker survival instincts than more independent cats. They may approach strangers, wander into unsafe situations, or show little fear when they should be cautious.
That's why many experts recommend keeping them indoors, where they're far less likely to get into trouble. The Ragdoll reminds us that the gentlest hearts are often the most vulnerable.
Sometimes the sweetest companion is also the one that depends on us the most.
Maine Coon. Maine Coon is the cat that makes every other house cat look small.
Some males can weigh over 10 kilograms with long bodies, huge bushy tails, and tufted ears that make them look like tiny lynxes.
But this giant wasn't created by people. It evolved naturally in the cold forests of North America. Its thick, water-resistant coat keeps it warm through harsh winters. Its oversized paws work like natural snowshoes, helping it move across deep snow. And that enormous tail. It can wrap around its body like a blanket on freezing nights.
Despite its impressive size, the Maine Coon is famous for being calm, gentle, and surprisingly affectionate. Many owners say these cats follow them around the house like loyal companions. Instead of loud meows, they often communicate with soft chirps and trills, giving them a voice that's as unique as their appearance.
Strong, friendly, and impossible to ignore. The Maine Coon proves that sometimes the biggest cat in the room is also the gentlest.
But not every cat wins people over with size. The next breed has a personality so bold it becomes the center of attention the moment it walks in.
Domestic Shorthair.
Domestic Shorthair is the cat that proves nature sometimes gets it right all by itself.
This isn't a carefully designed breed.
It's the result of countless generations of natural breeding, creating cats with every coat color, pattern, and eye color you can imagine. That genetic variety gives domestic Shorthairs one huge advantage. They're generally healthier than many purebred cats because their gene pool is much more diverse. Inherited diseases are less common, and many live long, active lives with fewer genetic problems.
But their greatest strength isn't just good health. It's adaptability. Domestic Shorthairs fit almost anywhere.
They can thrive in busy family homes, quiet apartments, or homes with other pets. They're affectionate without being overly demanding, playful without being overwhelming, and independent without feeling distant.
Some become expert mouse hunters. Others are perfectly happy curling up beside you on the couch. Everyone has its own personality. The domestic Shorthair reminds us that you don't need a famous pedigree to be extraordinary.
Sometimes the most common cat is also one of the most remarkable.
But humans rarely leave well enough alone.
And the next cat shows exactly what happens when appearance becomes more important than function.
Persian. Persian is the cat that turned elegance into an entire lifestyle. With its long, flowing coat, round face, and huge, expressive eyes, the Persian has been admired for centuries as one of the world's most luxurious-looking cats. Everything about it seems calm. Slow steps, quiet movements.
A peaceful personality that would rather nap on a soft sofa than climb to the top of a bookshelf. Persians are affectionate, gentle, and happiest in a predictable home where life moves at a relaxed pace.
But that famous flat face comes with a hidden cost.
Many Persians struggle to breathe because their shortened nose leaves less space for normal airways.
Their large eyes are prone to constant tearing and infections.
Crowded teeth can also make dental problems much more common. The very features that made the Persian so popular are also responsible for many of its health challenges.
Regular grooming is another part of daily life.
Without frequent brushing, that beautiful coat can quickly become tangled and uncomfortable.
The Persian reminds us that beauty can be unforgettable.
But sometimes the most beautiful designs ask the body to work much harder than nature ever intended.
And while the Persian was bred for elegance, the next cat became famous for something completely different. Its incredible size. Siamese. Siamese is the cat that refuses to be ignored. The moment you walk through the door, it has something to say. And it won't be quiet about it.
With its sleek body, striking blue eyes, and elegant color point coat, the Siamese is one of the most recognizable cat breeds in the world. But its personality is what truly stands out.
Siamese cats are incredibly vocal. They don't just meow.
They chatter, call, complain, and seem to hold full conversations with their owners. They're also famous for forming deep bonds with people. Many will follow you from room to room, sleep beside you, and demand attention whenever they think they've been ignored.
Leave a Siamese alone for too long, and it will quickly invent its own entertainment.
That usually means opening cabinets, climbing shelves, or investigating places you hoped it couldn't reach. Highly intelligent, endlessly curious, and full of energy, this is a cat that wants to be part of everything you do.
The Siamese isn't just a pet.
It becomes a member of the family with an opinion on absolutely everything.
And if you think this cat has endless energy,
the next breed looks like a miniature leopard and has the athletic ability to match it.
Bengal. Bengal is the cat that looks like it belongs in the jungle. With its golden spotted coat, muscular body, and sharp, alert eyes, it's easy to mistake a Bengal for a miniature leopard. And that's not just an illusion.
The breed was originally developed by crossing domestic cats with the wild Asian leopard cat, giving it an appearance unlike almost any other house cat.
That wild energy is still easy to see. Bengals love to climb, jump, chase, and explore every corner of the house.
Many quickly learn how to open doors, pull open cabinets, or even play with running water.
Their intelligence is impressive.
But it also means they become bored very easily. Without enough toys, climbing space, and daily interaction, a Bengal will happily create its own adventures, and you may not appreciate the results. Despite their wild appearance, Bengals are affectionate and enjoy spending time with their families. They simply prefer playing beside you instead of sleeping on your lap all day.
The Bengal proves that you can bring a little piece of the wild into your home. Just be ready to keep up.
And if you think this cat already looks unusual, the next breed takes things even further.
Imagine a cat with almost no fur at all. Scottish Fold. Scottish Fold is the cat with the famous folded ears, and one of the most controversial stories in the cat world.
Those tiny ears make the breed look sweet, gentle, and almost permanently curious.
But here's what many people don't realize. Those folded ears aren't just a unique feature.
They're caused by a genetic mutation that affects cartilage throughout the entire body.
And cartilage isn't only found in the ears. It's also in the joints, tail, and bones.
As many Scottish Folds grow older, they develop painful joint disease, stiff movement, and arthritis.
Some kittens begin showing signs of discomfort while they're still very young.
Even though these cats are known for being calm and affectionate, part of that quiet behavior may simply be because moving has become uncomfortable. They usually enjoy human company, accept being held, and form strong bonds with their families. But responsible breeders now avoid mating two folded ear cats together because doing so greatly increases the risk of severe bone and joint problems. The Scottish Fold reminds us that not every adorable feature is harmless.
Sometimes the trait that makes an animal famous
is also the one that asks its body to pay the highest price.
Sphynx. Sphynx is the cat that makes everyone look twice. No fluffy coat, no long fur. Just warm, wrinkled skin that feels almost like soft suede.
It may look unusual, but underneath that unique appearance is one of the most affectionate cat breeds you'll ever meet.
Sphynx cats absolutely love people.
They'll follow you from room to room, climb onto your lap, curl up on your shoulder, and happily sleep under your blanket. Without a fur coat to keep them warm, they lose body heat much faster than other cats. That means they eat more, stay active, and constantly search for warm places, or warm humans.
They're playful, curious, and full of personality. Leave a Sphynx alone for too long, and it will almost certainly find a way to get your attention. Their skin also needs regular care. Without fur to absorb natural oils, owners must give them routine baths to keep their skin healthy. The Sphynx proves that you don't need a fluffy coat to be unforgettable.
Behind that unusual appearance is a cat that's full of energy, affection, and endless curiosity.
And if you think this breed loves being close to people,
the next cat takes relaxation to a whole new level the moment you pick it up.
Enjoyed the video? Subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more. Now tell me, which one is yours?